Imagine you helped me to get out of this tiny 150 square foot office. Imagine the workouts and the trainings you'll receive. I just did a couple hundred abdominals and 55 squats full seated. I'm going to do some more, and then I'm going to get some light. I'm so in need of the sun. I really am. And friends, real friends that help, that care. Oh, I thought this was like a TikTok thing where it was going to cut off. And I am open to receive Lululemon, Public Myth, some tights, some tops that haven't been stained. I got what's growing, the real stuff here. Took me close to 7 hours to upload a short video that went out this morning. It's keeping me up all night. I don't look my best. You know, women, any of us, we do like to look good, especially in our senior years. And I'm out to show the world something. I'm out to prove in a healthy way how we can empower ourselves. So why don't you help me do that? That'd be really nice. beingoflove@gmail.com. And I can really see that I need some sleep. I'd like to have an infrared sauna as well. I need the space for it. I need a small freezer for my dogs, not to put them in, to get some fish. There are fish spawning in North Van. They're coming out of spawn and they're dying. And the Indians are picking them up and selling them for $20. I know, because the guy tries to charge me that. And when he last served up that dinner for the dogs, he had blood dripping into the bag from a small cut. And he said, it's okay. And then he said to someone about me at 63 and a half, it's all good. She's on the rag. Like, I was with him and I was on my period, and which is a gross terminology, the rag. I put my editorial for my rapes in the Rag magazine, which I didn't like the name of that progressive women's magazine, but I still loved what they were doing. And so I contributed, and I saved lives with my impact statement from how I kept the rapist, child murderer in jail. And do you know that Picton, one of the many dirty psychos, is supposedly coming out next year, unless there are people like me that write up victim impact statements of how it has affected them. And I'm not one of those girls, and I'm not one of the family, and I'm not one of the prostitutes. And I can tell you that I know exactly what each one of those prostitutes, those poor, lovely, abused girls, their parents got a chunk of money, buyout money from the Canadian government. And I know because I talk to people. I know the real news because I'm out there doing the groundwork. So contribute to me, please, because you want to see me around and alive, then you got to do that, because I shouldn't be in survival mode. It has to be thrival mode, and I've been there. I know what it feels like, and we're all worth it, and I deserve it. And I'm not telling you that to prove anything to you. I'm just simply reminding myself, because the universe reminds me every day in every way, just by giving me one more breath and something profound to say. beingoflove@gmail.com, PayPal. Greatness.cat, K-A-T, greatness.cat@gmail.com. That's e-transfer. I need your help. I deserve your help. I've got 2 doggies that absolutely love to eat prime food. And I've got a fish head right now melting down in my bag, so I better get going. And I've got a weight in my bag because I'm going to do tricep pullbacks when I lay back with a pretty little designer towel that I got when I was living, I think, in Tent City. I'm the one that closed down Tent City, by the way. I closed down Tent City. Go look it up. Catherine Marion, and then Mayor Gregor Robertson says Tent City must go. I have an interview. Nobody else does, because I leaked the story to the paper, to CBC radio news, and I said, I've got the eviction papers for you. I'm the one that has eviction papers. You'll never find them from anyone. I know they've been evicted here. Let me show you the papers. I want you to do a story on me and get me out of Tent City, because I am a middle-aged woman. This is at age 54, so I'm 64 in January. And I said, nobody should be living in this. I said a lot of things that they didn't put out there, and my life was at risk if I said more. So they twisted the story a bit, said I was evicted. I handed them eviction papers for all of Tent City because I'm a journalist and I used to write for a lot of newspapers. So send me some opportunities, send me some money, because I should not be risking my life and I need to thrive again. And bless you, it's time to get out of this position and time to go and have my favorite physician, the sun, beam down on me and love me. And I haven't had that for days. So find the ways that you can help me, that you can be the best friend ever. All right? Do that. That's unconditional love. That's what I give, and that's what I deserve.